Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's high-end makeup review is on the Urban Decay Troublemaker palette and mascara. So if you'd like to see some swatches and a look at my first impressions, then please keep on watching. Also make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. I upload a video every single day of the week and I don't want you to miss any. So I did buy this for my birthday. I got it as a gift. It was on sale for $19 and it came with the Troublemaker palette, okay, and it came with a little travel size of the Troublemaker mascara. So we're just going to go ahead and try this out. This is the first time I'm going to be doing swatches and trying it out on camera at all. So guys, I obviously already have foundation, my brows done, I have a little bit of contour. I'll leave everything I used down below in the description box, that way you guys can see what I used. But I'm trying a new foundation and I actually kind of love it. So anyway, you guys, so this does come with technically 10 shadows because we have Clash right here and it's a black and a white, but let's just go ahead and do some swatches. It does come with a nice size mirror, really pretty palette. So guys, the first one we have is Bailout. So I'm just going to do top row. So we have Bailout, Riot, and 7 and 7. Okay, very pretty neutral colors. So, ooh, that bronze is beautiful. Okay, guys, next we have the second row, which is Relish, Clash, and Knockout. So I'm going to do Relish and Knockout, and then we'll do Clash. So, that's pretty. Okay, so we're going to do Clash now, which is the black and white. I do have to say that Relish, this kind of red shade right here, does feel a little gritty. So this is Clash right here. Pretty. Then guys, next we have the bottom row, which is Girl Crush, Bankroll, and After Hours. And these are, all three of these are shimmers. So that green is beautiful. So is that gray. So guys, that is the whole entire palette swatched. So guys, we're just going to go ahead and start with a look. Okay guys, I'm going to start, and so my eyes are primed and set like they usually would be. Let me get in a little bit closer here. So guys, I'm going to go in with 7 and 7, the shade right here. And I'm going to just pick some up on my, this is my Moda crease brush, and we're just going to get that put into the crease. So how's everybody doing? That's a pretty shade. Really pretty. There's not very much kickback up in the pan, which is nice. Seems to be blending really easily. I think this is a nice transition shade. I definitely think you could definitely build it up darker. It's pretty though. Blends really easily, pigmented. Yeah, I like that. Nice transition shade. Okay guys, next I think I'm going to go into Relish right here. It's kind of this burgundy color. Guys, this is the shade that felt a little gritty when I was swatching it. Let's go ahead and, once again, not very much kickback. Whew, that is pigmented. I've been going very hard. We're definitely going to have to get that blended out, so that way it's a little bit more blended, because that's looking a little harsh, obviously, but that is a pretty color. It seems to be performing just great on the eyes. And then a little bit lighter. It's a matte, which is beautiful. So this was the holiday, this is part of the holiday collection for December 2017. That's why it was on sale, but I mean, it's still, you can still purchase it. So that's why I kind of wanted to do a, a demo and kind of show you guys what it's looking like. It's really pretty though. Okay guys, I'm just going to grab a Wet n Wild crease brush. I'm going to be going into Bailout, which is this lightest shade right here. And I'm going to use that to gently, ooh, that one does have some kickback. So I'm going to just be using this to gently soften this edge a little bit because it's a little harsh. It's pretty though. Seems to be doing the job just fine. I'm just going to pick up what was left in that little pile of kickback and just use it on the other eye. Really pretty though. Okay. So guys, I think I'm going to be using a shimmer on the lid. I don't know what to do though. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with, oh, they're just so pretty, but I'm loving that green right there. That green bankroll is just beautiful. So I'm just gonna be picking up a Studio 5 London flat brush, and we're gonna try the brush first and see if it would work better with a finger, but just dipping into it. It's pretty, but it looks a little matte with the brush, so I'm just picking some up on my finger. Let's just apply that. So guys, I hope the volume of the music's a little bit better. I'm doing a lower volume, so hopefully you guys can hear me better. Let me know down below in the comments. A very nice lady let me know. She's like, hey, your music's too loud. So guys, I'm totally cool with that kind of constructive criticism. That helps me out a lot. It helps me make better videos for you guys. So thank you so much for letting me know. I do appreciate it. Okay guys, with a finger, there doesn't seem to be any fallout with this, well maybe a little bit, but doesn't seem to be very much fallout from this shimmer shade. Pretty though. Okay, and I'm going to be doing a darker matte out on the corner. So I think I'm going to be going in with, just a tiny bit more Relish, which is that red shade, just a touch, just to get this kind of blended out a little bit more. Nice transition between the green. Put into the crease a little bit deeper. It's pretty though. I like that a lot. Really pretty. Okay guys, next I'm going to be going in with, I think, the shade Knockout, which is kind of like a dark chocolate brown right here. And I'm just using my Sedona Lace EB13. That's just going to be going on the outer corner. Just to deepen it up a little bit and get that green bankroll shade kind of blended and nice transition. A little bit into the crease. I think I'm going to be using the Class shade, the black shade, in my outer corner too, just to see how pigmented it is and all that. Might be looking a little bit muddy, but that's honestly probably my blending skills. I'm going to be going in and blending out and everything, but let's go ahead and just pick up a tiny bit of the Clash, the black shade. I'm just doing the smallest amount. This one does have some kickback. We're just going to put that to, oof, pigmented, guys. I just barely tapped into it. Just going to get this laid down. Yeah, the black definitely has a little bit of kickback. I'm not seeing any fallout on my lower eye. Just gonna be getting that, doing small circles to get that blended, because I don't want the color to move very much. I'm gonna go back in and add some more brown, but that is really pretty. I'm also gonna be just intensifying that green just a little bit. Kind of feels like we lost a little bit while blending. It's really pretty though. I do feel like this is a more, well, the look I'm doing is more of a grungy kind of fall autumn look, but I do think that you do have like the nice pretty bronzes and tans, and even the Relish and Girl Crush I think is definitely, you could do a very nice summery look. Almost went in with that one brush that had the black on it. That would have been bad. Okay guys, I'm just going to start blending. It's really pretty. I like it. Okay guys, I'm gonna go in with a e.l.f. This is a blending eye brush, and I'm gonna be picking up Relish, which is that red shade, and we're gonna be putting that on the lower lash line. This is a really pretty palette. First impressions wise, I think you could do a lot of looks. I definitely want to do a look with that beautiful copper shade called Riot. This one right here, I think that's stunning. Beautiful, beautiful shade. But I'm digging this dark, smoky look. Very, very pigmented. Very easy to blend out. I think this is a palette that's going to be user-friendly for a beginner. Very easy to smoke it out, very easy to get an intense look, but I definitely think you could do a like nice soft look. And because I do want to try as many shades as possible, I'm going to go ahead and get back to that Clash shade. And I'm going to be trying out the white for underneath the brows. So this looks pigmented too. Let's just go ahead and just place some underneath the brows. Yeah, I think it's pigmented enough. It's really pretty. Okay, and I'm also going to pick up some of that white shade, and let's put some in the inner corner of the eye. Just, it's matte, but that way it just acts as a little bit of a highlight. Helps to soften the look a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty. I really, really like this look. Super easy, super fast to do. Let's go ahead and try the Troublemaker mascara. I've never tried this, so let's see. It has like one of those spiky, rubbery bristle wands. Okay, don't poke yourself in the eye. Seems to be giving good length and definition. Not a ton of volume, which I like both. I like both volume and length. Tonka May, what are you doing? It's funny. I try to close the door to my filming room whenever I'm filming, and then they cry at the door. And then if I don't, then they get into things. So, it's just... Sorry guys if the lighting's changing. It's kind of overcast. I do have my ring light on, but... Whew, almost poked myself in the eye there. Seems to be an okay mascara. I mean, it's not blowing my mind. Let's go ahead and do a second coat. mean, it's doing an okay job. I mean, yeah, it's not like my favorite mascara ever. It's okay. It's a very wet formula. It might be one of those mascaras that performs a little bit better as it dries out. So I'm losing a lot of lashes on this side from the alopecia, so I just had to even it up. But guys, this is the look using the Urban Decay Troublemaker palette. Guys, I think it's a really pretty look. I think everything blended out really, really nice. I think the shades are very pigmented and very, very pretty. It was easy to create this kind of smoky, warm eye look with the beautiful, I love that bankroll, that beautiful green shade. All the shades are really pigmented, even the black, even though it didn't swatch particularly well, it did deepen up that outer corner very nicely. It's pigmented, but it wasn't so overly pigmented that as you're blending, it's like spreading. Some blacks do that, but this is a really nice palette. I think for $19, you get the beautiful palette and the mascara. Mascara is okay, in my opinion. I mean, it did a fine job, but I think for 19 bucks you get the palette and the little mini mascara. I think that's a really good deal. I mean, we're getting to the point in drugstore where, you know, some palettes are over $19 in the drugstore. So I think this is a really beautiful palette, really beautiful pigmented shades, and I think it's a really good quality, actually. I mean, you know, you can't always go by swatches, but, you know, it's a beautiful palette. I think it's very versatile, and I do think it is very user-friendly. I think if you are new to shadows, I think that you would really enjoy the Urban Decay Troublemaker palette. It's beautiful. I feel like we created this really pretty look really quickly, and very efficiently. I mean, everything blended out great. The red, the Relish shade, I went a little too hard on my right side, my right eye, but guys, it blended out. Even using that beautiful bailout color, that beautiful beige, it blended out beautifully, and I think it's a really nice palette for the money. It was originally like $46. Back then, I probably wouldn't have thought it was worth it, but for $19 right now on Sephora, I definitely think it's worth it. Beautiful palette, great pigmentation, easy to use, and I think we created a really pretty look that was really easy, and I'm loving it. So guys, the Urban Decay Troublemaker palette I love it. Thumbs up for me. So the mascara, it's okay. I mean, I personally wouldn't go out of my way to purchase this, but it does come with the set, and I mean, it's okay. It's an okay mascara. I'll definitely leave down in the description box how the mascara held up, if it ended up transferring or smudging or anything like that, but the palette, 2 thumbs up for me. The mascara, half a thumbs up to almost a thumbs up. It comes with the palette, so it's a nice bonus. You might love it. It did give some good length and definition, just not a ton of volume, but love the eyeshadow palette. It's awesome. So Joyce, thank you so much for the gift card so I could purchase this. It is a beautiful palette, and I'm really happy that I did receive it. Cardboard packaging, really, really nice. 24 months shelf life once it's opened. And I think it's just a beautiful little palette. I love the full-size mirror. I think you could do a lot of looks with this, and I think this is very user-friendly. It's a little chubby, but I mean, that doesn't bother me because it is such a small palette, and you get quite a few shades. You get 10 shades, and I think it's just a beautiful palette. So yeah, the Urban Decay Troublemaker palette, love it. Definitely think it is worth the $19 right now on Sephora. So if you've been wondering about it and you've been waiting, I think this is the time to pick it up. 19 bucks, you get the mascara and the palette. It's definitely worth the buy to me. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Guys, also share this video. I'd love to get the word out on affordable makeup, and right now where it's on sale, it's a really good deal, and it's a beautiful palette. Remember, this is just a first impressions, but I do love it. I think it's a really pretty palette, and I'm gonna enjoy doing a lot of looks with it. And guys, also make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Did you get the Urban Decay Troublemaker palette? What did you think of it? I would love for you guys to tag me in my social media of looks that you've done using the Troublemaker palette. I'm always up for inspiration, and you guys do such an amazing job with makeup looks, and I would love to see it. So all my social media is at Budget Glam Babe. It's going to be in the little card after this video. And so definitely follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. It's, like I said, all at Budget Glam Babe. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. It's going to be a fun one, so make sure you guys come back to watch it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.